So I have received, so many letters and cards and support from Brazil. I would receive messages saying that, Malala, please come to Brazil. We want to see you here. And it was my dream to come here. And finally, I'm here. I am so happy, so excited. This country is rich in terms of culture, in terms of the energy that it has among young people, and the future that it wants to build, a sustainable future. So that was always giving me this positive energy about the future. So I'm so happy and excited to be here. But also another reason that brings me here is the fact that in Brazil there are 1.5 million girls who cannot have access to education. And you all know that I believe in education. I was myself deprived of education when I was only 11 years old. That was the time when these extremists called the Taliban, they stopped girls in the north of Pakistan from going to school. And they understood that the empowerment of women comes through education. And that is why they said that no girl would be allowed to go to school. And that was when I realized that education was more than just learning and reading. It was about emancipation. It was about empowerment for women. And since then, I have been advocating for girls' education globally. And I want girls to be educated, to have access to complete and quality education in every part of the world, including Brazil. So my hope from this trip is that we can ensure, we can find ways, we can work with local activists to make sure that these 1.5 million girls can have access to education so that they can contribute to the country, because educating girls is not just benefiting the girls individually, but also helping build economies, improve democracies, and also bring stability to the countries. So looking at the advantages, I think we should not ignore this. We should give full attention to this. Other than that, another reason that brings me to Brazil is the local activists that we find in Brazil who are working day and night, working for improvement in the quality of education, working to ensure that we have education for the most deprived communities in Brazil, especially the Afro-Brazilian communities and also the indigenous communities in Brazil. So my goal was to come here and ensure that we invest in Brazil by working together with those local activists, with those local advocates of education who are reaching out to the most deprived people and who are doing activism, who are doing advocacy in the country. So that's also something that I'm looking forward to. But also the hope that, one day we will see, we will wake up, and see that every girl in Brazil and across the world is going to school. She's safe. She's not afraid of anyone. She's getting quality education. She can achieve her dreams. She is not being pushed by anyone not to dream big, that she can dream whatever she wants. She can go to university. She can become doctor, teacher, engineer. She can join politics. She can become a leader. But also that she is not vulnerable. She is not targeted by any kind of discrimination, that she's not forced to get married at the age of 13 or 14, that she's not forced into child labor, that she's not forced into child trafficking. So that is the vision that we have, in which every girl is safe, in which every girl can have access to safe and quality education. And that is possible through working together. So I'm so grateful to everyone here who have shown their support, who have given all their love, their prayers to the cause that I stand for, and to me personally as well. And I hope that by working together, we can reach to this goal, we can achieve this dream that we have. So once again, thank you so much to all the young girls and boys who are here. Just finishing on this line that education is the best sustainable long-run investment that we must focus on. Thank you so much.